Wait a second. Wait a second here. Is this... Okay, what's going on here? Holy moly! Alright, I learned something new today! Yes, I learned something new today. Alright, this is awesome. Okay. Um, well, let's see. Why is this... Whoops, what am I doing? Ooh. Okay, hang on. Wow, okay. Editor website, okay. Let's do this. Save changes. Oh my gosh! Wait, I don't want this. I just saw something new. Okay, I don't really want that. Delete. Save changes. Let's pull you down. There we go. Oh my gosh, I just discovered something new. I just discovered a new way to do YouTube streaming. This is weird. This is wild. Okay, hang on. I'm still a little bit tripping over the facts, which is funny because I did a yeah. Let's see. Profile. Holy moly! Wow. Okay, I figured out something new today. I have learned something new today. All right. Not sure how I went. See, what have I been on YouTube streaming for like 3 months now? 2 months? Let's see. Oh, well, whatever it is. How have I not figured out how to do this? Oh, this is so weird. Okay, I'm liking this too much. I'm liking this too much. Why is this so far behind? Hang on. Here we go. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, that ends that annoyance. So I just figured out today, I was today years old. I'm going to use that meme. I don't care. I was today years old when I discovered how I could create or do everything I need for YouTube streams, put it up on Twitter. Oh. Mm. I could post on Twitter, and guess what? I can do it all through Streamlabs now. This is amazing. I am happy about this. Whoops, that's not the right thing to hit. All right, let's see this week's playlist. Let's see. This was not good. Okay. Actually, I know what the problem is. Problem is I haven't let everything reset. Reset. Yeah, there we go. I gotta remember what's
It's dry season out there, which means
Winter's gotta reset. There it is.
snow sledding on the volcano, and
Can't hear you.
this week it's 20 points for the
I don't really care if I can hear you or not.
GMC Typhoon. It's kind of like the GMC Cyclone, but more tropical.
Well, I'm glad I missed most of that cutscene. So this week's car, which I've already got 8 points towards, which is fully explicable because of, if you go back to the summer series, you have the monthlies, which are Donut Media, High and Low, and Rivals events. Okay, those are monthlies. Now, we don't have anything for monthlies. Duh, Mikey. Monthlies will show up in every season. But this season, we have an old challenger approaches for the treasure hunt. Well, to me, that suggests you use an old Dodge Challenger to win a drag race. It's turbo time. Photograph the 1982 Porsche 911 Turbo 3.3 at the Horizon Rush outpost. Okay, that's easy enough. For 2 more points. This ain't my first rodeo. Earn 3 ultimate drift or drift skills in Horizon Open Drifting. Ugh. Not thrilling. I'm not worrying about Hot Wheels right now. Event labs, that's going to be a problem. Event labs are always a problem until I have to fully stop the game. Okay. Datsun 510. And I can win an Audi RS6. S. Oh, Datsun 510. Yeah, Datsun 510. Okay. See if I. Okay,
Hey,
let's.
Mike. Weather's cleared up, so we're moving ahead with the new seasonals. Perfect
Thank you, Haley.
conditions.
Thank you, Haley. I was looking for a weather report. Sure. Let's. Oh, before I go too far in, let us see about auctions. Lotus's lease has sold. Of course it has. 56,000 credits. Okay, cool. That is the twin car to that. I set up a twin car to sell. That was 100% intentional. So yes, that is the twin car to that one that I currently have as active. So I mean, that's really neat. Lotuses are such great cars in this game. They really are. I've never gotten to drive one in real life, but in this game, they are definitely great cars. And at some point, I will be doing that again. But for now, I need to find a Datsun 510. Feel like, Ooh! What did I do to that one? Okay, let me do something with this one. Ooh, okay. Oh, 839. 839 suggests that's not my tune. 839 is. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, let's. Yeah, let's. Because we really need a Datsun 510 in S2 class. That's actually funny. I do really find that funny that Datsun's an S2, but let's wow, I am failing at everything right now. Okay. I mean, so far I am not thrilled with what I've got going on here this week with events, so I tuned that. Okay, that's great. Let me just tune the other car. Okay, yikes. Oh, what I should do is check the event. 'Cause that will determine how I tune it. Okay, so this looks like it is street scene. B-class thoughts and 510 in street scene for the trial. That's okay. Okay, cool. Cool. That just seems downright not intelligent. Downright not smart. All right, let's see what we can do with this thing. Start with a D class 264 PI. You have to get it up to B class, which is 700. Okay. Custom upgrade. First things first. Cars need some stopping power, so we're going to put some race brakes in there. Going to give us some nice racing springs. That way we can do all sorts of adjustments. Sway bars are necessary, help with turning. Not going to do anything with that yet. Why do I feel like this is going to be bad? I feel like this is going to be bad. Oh, this is an off-road. This is an off-road config. Okay. That's a kind of a rally configuration, so I don't know if I really wanted to give it all-wheel drive just because of the fact that that chews up 20 points of PI. That's fine. Okay, so this engine here, 2.6 liter twin turbo, inline 6. Oh, okay. I get what's going on here. 2 plus 231. Yeah, that's... Let's give that the engine there. All-wheel drive, powertrain. Okay, so this is why I did not do anything with the transmission yet. Transmission comes after engine changes because you never know when you're going to need to change transmission. Sometime or often what will happen is when you get a transmission, you will not be able to keep it if you make an engine change. That's just the way Forza works. Okay, B class, let's oh my. Oh my. Okay. So what we will do to compensate is give it wide tires, big tires, 240. Oh. Okay, I can't track it either. Okay, so I can't give it a wide track. Oh boy. Okay. What I could try to do is oh, yay. Okay. Okay, so what I've got to do is take the chance that this actually handles better than it should. Let's see if I can fit some. Nope, I can't fit exhaust in there, but I can fit an air filter on just fine. Sport intake. Quadruples the horsepower while increasing it by only 200 pounds. 220 pounds. This is good. This is a win. Oh my gosh, this is making me real nervous. Okay. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, cool. Now we go to custom tuning in the most unusual way possible. Gearing. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. This car really shouldn't be able to pull that off. Holy crow. There we go. 160. Okay, so the curve is a little better. We can actually do a little bit more with the acceleration. Yeah, because that'll be close enough. Camber, why is... Okay, so camber, you don't want too much of a camber angle. And the reason that is camber is more for higher camber is what you use for drifting. Gives you a little less wheel contact with the road, so therefore it's easier to brake the decreasing rear end roll stiffness reduces oversteer. This one need as much help as it can get. But what the camber does is that if you have too much camber and you don't have as much wheel contact with the road, and therefore you can break the contact with the road, which is why more camber is good for drifting and not as much for racing. Biting my tongue is good for nothing. And that's what I just did. Biting my tongue. I'm biting my big old tongue. I have no arrow brakes. I always move the brake back a little bit. I don't know why. That's just a habit I picked up. I move it 5 to 10% to the rear. 120 to 125 is the pressure. Don't know why. I don't know why that works, but that works. I kind of between Fox actually told me that one. Oh, that's the okay. Hang on. About the 120 to 125. Actually, it really helps. It really does. It helps a lot. And then I kind of just mess with the diffs and hope that for the best. But usually I know what I want. Ballpark. All right, so there is a car with no arrow. Looks ugly. Wish I knew what. Oh my. Oh. Okay, these are definitely a sign of the 70s or 80s. I'm not sure which. Didn't pay attention to the year on this car. It's 1970. Yes, those colors are a sign of the 70s. Okay, I will. Oh, I'll find something much nicer. Ooh, why? Why do I like this? Why is this gray? Why is this gray? This is supposed to be yellow. Why is my car? Why is this yellow turning my car gray? I don't get it. I don't want a yellow car. Never mind. I can make it the Barbie Datsun. I actually changed my Barbie EV to be that color, that pink. I'm actually going to turn it black and then do the small area pink. And that, I know that might not make any sense, but you know what? Let's do it different. Let's do something totally different for me. What is totally different for me? Oh, that is the lightest of light greens. And I'm not thrilled with it. Alright. But at least this will let me see color. Oh. That's definitely a Chrome 70s right there. Jeez. I have no mirrors on this. I have one side mirror, so I can't do anything with that. I have no arrow. So what you do with these is striking black. Make it striking. Okay, so no, group 1 is fine. Group 2 will be the yellow. Will be the recent yellow. See? Inner barrel, I mean inner barrel is inner barrel and it doesn't really matter. As you can see, it's actually inner barrel is all the way on the back tire, or on the back side. I mean, let's do that. Okay. And outer lip. Not thrilled with this, how this car looks. I'll be honest. I mean, I'm not thrilled with the car anyway, but tis what it is. Alright, so what I'm doing already is being blasted out by a loud TV. I am going to take this testing and test it around. This is not turning yet already. I think I'm happy with the acceleration. Gift delivered, gift delivered, gift... Holy cow, what happened? I should probably figure out what happened. Apparently I'm getting kudos. I don't know what I'm getting kudos for. So far it feels alright. I know it's going to be kind of hard. You know what? I'm going to give the trial a go. I'm going to go through my message center first because I've apparently gotten a lot of kudos. Yes, I would like to spend them now. As much as I want to keep it, it's a Lancer. I want to keep it. I do need space. Okay, good, good. 117,000. Okay, that's fine. Let's see news. Have it. Hey, don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Holy moly. Deliveries are so needlessly complicated in this game. I have 2 wheel spins. Alright, let's see. 5,000 credits. 20,000 right below 300,000. You know what? That's fine. I don't care. Why don't I care? I've got 68.2 million credits. I don't care. Oh, hey. Ultimate J turn? Oh, that's cool. Hey, Fox. How's it going? So you're landed in Utah, huh? That's kind of weird. You're closer to my time zone now than you usually are. Because it's what, 6 p.m. there? 6:11? If I'm reading my clock right. I've been to Utah once. Interesting place. It's Utah is an interesting place. It's a beautiful scenery. I liked it there. I liked the scenery. And went and I was there. Oh my gosh. Oh, holy cow. How old was I? It's been so long since I've been there. Oh, woo! I am discovering things I am discovering everything is starting to actually work. All right. Yeah, it's just amazing to look at. What's going on? Oh, the chat text. I am playing around with settings, and that is not working at all. What in the world is going on? Oh, oh. This playlist is. I've only gotten to the trial, and I've been like, oh, this is disappointing. I mean, a Datsun 510 from 1970. I mean, if you got to go with a car like this, just make it look bad. But I found one for some reason. I tuned it to S1. I don't know why I did that, but I tuned it to S1, and it's like, what is even the point of this? FBI Open Up. Yeah, that's a great name. I'm going to be fast, but no handling. Holy, the heck was that? What was that drivatar doing? Yeah, I'm going to be fast, but I have no handling whatsoever because my tires suck. Whoops. Sorry, teammate. Your line is as bad as mine is, dude. I did. And that was a mistake. It left me no PI for tires. So now I'm just kind of like floating along. Because the back end just jumps out. There we go. I converted to all-wheel drive and the back end still jumps out like it's a rear-wheel drive. This is the kind of thing nobody's going to want to see around me. Or me around. The straighter the run, the better. Because this is on the stock tires. And I did nothing with the back end, did I? Watch out, drivatars coming through. It's fast in a line. That's the problem. It's only fast in a line. Where is that drivatar wandering off to? It's a drag. Yeah, the drivatars are yeah, you're right. The drivatars are getting worse and worse and worse. I mean, there is no way they should be this bad. They just, yeah, they're meandering and let's see. Oh, okay, I know what's going on. I was doing some screen testing the other night, or yeah, Sunday, and one of, oh my gosh, okay, this, okay, I've got to work on the chat box. Okay, that's fine. Actually, the chat box is going to be worked on. I'm just going to turn, actually, I'm going to turn chat box off right now. Oh, it doesn't matter because I can't turn off the overlay. But yeah, there is always that one that darts across. Teammate, we don't have Drivatars starting behind us. Hi, CF. Whoa, hello, that was sweet. Not sure what happened, but that was pretty neat. Sorry. Can't see you behind me. This is a disaster. I think we're going to a third race here. Dude, I don't think... Oh, that's a teammate. Okay, never mind. That person's like me. They like the horn too. Oh, this is not turning. This is not turning. This is not turning. This is not turning. There we go. Alright, don't lose the spot. Don't lose the spot. There we go. Back on track. Come on, how did those two Drivatars not run into that truck? Alright, one of the championships in qualifier, they... Four wide? Oh. Oh. I don't think there's any track in this game that it's a good idea to be four wide? None! Not a single dang one! Alright, let's get a vehicle I think I already have. So, last week I created a twin car to one of my cars that I already had, and it sold at auction. I don't know why I'm happy about that, but I kind of am happy about that. This car is so ow ugly. Oh my gosh, this car is so ugly. Oh, why did I do that? All right. So championships. Yeah, because I couldn't change the tires. Those were the stock tires for that car. No, wait, were they? Huh. Now I'm doubting myself. I mean, you would think the white walls would look classy, but they really don't help this car. Acceptables in the 80s. Oh, that's playground games. Sure. Because this is a wonderful idea. This is a wonderful idea. Who came up with this? Who came up with that? Are they fired yet? Is whoever came up? What in the? Sure, I'll just bring out the Yesco and that'll be it. Yeah, especially off road. Carretera speed zone. That's not a carretera. Yeah, I also think you're going to have. I also think there's going to be Oh, oh, oh! It didn't initially connect with me on what danger sign this was either. I don't have. I don't know. Unless you've tried and can answer this, I don't know if you can go. I don't know if you can get off-road tires and keep a car in X class. You lose the grip component. You lose handling component. All right, let's. Okay, so. Oh, did you? Okay. Okay, that is reassuring. Ooh, I'm almost at the season. They love that test track, don't they? Oh, that was just an awesome J turn, not an ultimate J turn. Oh. Let's see if I can find it. It was last week. It was last week's events. Um, or did I get rid of it? Don't tell me I got rid of it. I probably did. Because what I did should have been a fail. Yeah, I got rid of it. Oh, I 100% got rid of it because that there was a jump, the PR stunt that I jumped and I actually hit the house or the shed or whatever across. And you know how normally that fails you, but nope. I somehow got credit for landing it. Yeah, that's expected. Yeah, I don't know how. All right. Some of these car restrictions are starting to irritate me. Really. So your tank pull was so your tank pull was some car's hat, huh? You know what? Never mind. This is a championship, not a trial. If it was for a trial, I was going to work on this. But oh my gosh, okay. It spawned right underneath you. Oh my gosh. Forza Horizon, you are a wonderfully broken game. Oh, wait a second. Classic. Oh, do I have a classic muscle that I can use? Okay. Yeah, it's incredible how badly they can do with this. How badly can you do that you literally have cars jump and respawn anywhere and now underneath the vehicle? Oh, yes. Yes. Okay, yep. You are right. That should be available for the reasonable reasonably priced. That should be available for reasonably priced. It actually is retro. It is oh, yep. I was about to say it is the B class muscle car as well, but if I've got oh, I need to see if I've got another one. Do I got another one? Ford? Crown Vic. Go. Okay, yeah, go back over here. So that way I can just come from the side. Okay, so I have a police Crown Vic. Volvo 850R. I mean, that makes sense. Where's Crown Vic? I mean, it's paying like a freaking police car. Where'd it go? It's like a police car with a spoiler. The Crown Vic the C-Class Crown Vic you did. It's actually what I'm looking for. So I can see if I have any more of them. But I don't remember what year it is. I don't remember what year the Crown Vic is in this game. That's... Oh, Volvo? I don't know. Why can I not? Uh, um, I'm now very confused by the fact that I can't find a C-Class Crown Vic. Unless I'm forgetting something. I think I had a Buick tuned up too. Yeah, I have it this Buick as well. Don't know if I like it or not, but I do have the Buick at least. Oh, I've got a Camaro too. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong cars. Don't mind me. I'm looking at the wrong cars. Actually, you know what? I'm going to fix this car. Barbie, your car's being changed again. Whoops. Wish I could do some. I wish I could make the pink mat interior match the Hot Wheels pink. All right. Car's seen as much of daylight as it's going to see. So, say bye bye. Say bye bye to the Barbie car. I can't understand how I can't find the Crown Vic. There it is. Oh, Volvo. Volvo. You said the 850R, right? Yes, Volvo 850R. How I don't have a. Oh, never mind. I do have one. Okay. I was about to say how I don't have one. I don't know, but I do know now. I do have one. Let's see. Fine tuning setups. Okay, let's see. Okay, so you didn't share the Volvo, but that's all right. This one's got to be what? B class, right? Not the season. There we go. Let's be reasonable. Nope, C class. Okay. Wow, I really need to. My memory is just not working right this week. Yeah, okay. C class. Okay. I like. Sometimes I like the sacrifices of C class. Give me some breaks. Give me. Might I might go a little unusual here and go with rally suspension. It'll sit high, but it'll still be adjustable as well. Might be a little bit of the unusual thing that needs to happen. Okay, so we add clutch, driveline, diffs. I shouldn't have done that yet. I don't know if I'm changing mode engine or. Oh, it's front wheel drive. Okay, I can deal with front wheel drive. That's fine. That's not going to be good. That will be over. Okay, so stay with stock. Stay with that. Okay. No, we are not putting aero on this car. Yeah, C class is definitely a sacrifice, but sometimes it's fun. Dear God, why? Why am I making things I can't handle? Because I okay, so I know the tires are going to be a problem. Tires are drag tire compound. Drag tire compound. That tires are always drag tires are always interesting. Oh, video. It says video unavailable. Video is private. All right, let's make sure I didn't oops here. Because if I oops, this is not going to work at all. Okay. Okay, good. This will actually work. Excuse. You know what? I have to do arrow. This thing is going to push like nobody's business. All right, so now I can at least give myself some chance with arrow. Also gave myself a lot of PI to play with. 19 points of PI, that's a lot to play with. It's not a turbo, though. Yeah, it's not a turbo. Okay. Compression is good. Compression is good. There we go. I guess that's not bad for C class. It's also front wheel drive, which feels like it's easy to get to work in this game as well, so I'm okay with that. I'm happy with that. Oh boy, I've pretty much messed everything up here. This is going to be an entire mess. Okay, so I've got to be below pushing cars around. Yep, there I am. There's my tag right there. Um, um, that's the thing that happened. Not only did that car find a magical way to get itself up through that overpass, and it magically found a way to basically overhead press your tank pool. That's kind of impressive. Gotta be honest, that's impressive. Yeah, this game is beyond broken. All right, let's lower this thing because it's already going to ride wibbly wobbly. Oh boy, I just realized something. This is going to be a disaster. I think I can. Wait, I know I can. I know I can. Yeah, that's yeah, especially push it up. I mean, that's the impressive thing. It's not like it just pushed it down the road with the broken Forza physics. It pushed it like it was an overhead press. Stiff rally springs. What's the worst that can happen? Worst that can happen is that I don't quite know what I'm doing. This is so off the wall of a build for me. It's going to be a disaster. Either that or it's going to be the weirdest, amazing build I ever have, and it's going to be like, why don't I do more like this? Oh, that will take a lot of energy that I really need. But it needs to be done. It needs to be done from between the videos and the oh, well now. Okay, so we'll apply this. I know why I didn't do this. Yeah, that's wait a second. Alright, never mind. There we are. Yeah, not there. There. Riviera Sprint. Okay, that's a good one. I mean, let's remember I have drag tires on this now. So I'm basically trying to break it. I'm basically trying to break this build anyway. But the weird thing is it allegedly gives you more grip. It just doesn't know what it does. Have I been drinking? No. After this week, despite being a short week, that's kind of surprising. But there are some situations in which the drag tires do actually work for turning, for actual handling. Don't ask me why they programmed the game this way. I mean, it should not work at all, but for some reason it can. Okay, so that would be the okay. That one would be the part that that one piece of information would be the. Wait a second. 70 Challenger? Hang on. Whoops. Okay, I would have been wrong twice then. Nope, never mind. If I reread it, I would have gotten it, but I wouldn't have gotten the A class. That's the part that I would not have gotten. So I figure it was a drag race in the old. In my mind, initially I went with Charger, but yeah, I would have reread it then been like, oh yeah, that's a Challenger. Oh, let's see how brutally bad this gets. Oh. Oh, okay. I like that one. I like that one. Doesn't that start at C class? Yeah, so you get to play around with the car. All right. Oh, all of these are sprints. Oh, never mind. I'm using the Crown Vic. Makes sense. They're really in love with this season with that test track. Wow, brain is going. I need to have brain with me. I've got a soccer game tomorrow night. See, that's what I'm thinking. An actual test track that had some decent length to it. This Crown Vic is so much fun. This Crown Vic is so amazing. I probably hit the brakes way too soon there when I didn't need to. Oh, there we go. Catching up. Catching up nicely. Ooh. Bruh. Yeah, I'll just bump you out of the way. It's fine. Police interceptor coming through. Well, the original police intercept, I mean, they were nimble cars. That was a little bit greedy. Glad I got it. Couple missed braking points, but other than that, very fine run. Cerebral palsies. All right. Then we got Brawmaster and Puffy Scruff 20. Okay. That's quite a list of names there. But yeah, okay, so when I was in daycare here, when I was in daycare, We used old police interceptors. Um, well, if, oh, that doesn't tell me costs. Oh, excuse me. Good grief! Right. You're right. You are right about that, oh my gosh. Yeah, the SC300 is 43,000 new. There is no way that's considered reasonable. I should say the base model is 43. Yeah, I love. Okay, Riviera Sprint. Yeah, this is the other one I love. Well, 43 then for like a 2000 was still was not really reasonable. But yeah, Lexus also has that Toyota reputation. Was Lexus part of Toyota back then? Was it a Toyota brand back then? I'm trying to think about if I don't even. Okay. It's like I knew they were a wing of Toyota, and but it's like I didn't know if that was a relatively new, I should say relatively new thing, meaning like 15, 20 years. But all right, all right, Justin, let's move your car out of the way. Thank you. Whoa! I'm going to get dive bombed here. This one's also a good dive bombing spot. This car handles too well for C-Class. It really does. Mikey, stop driving like a moron. There we go. Quick and dirty tunes, you do them very well. Whoa, hello. Let's make sure I time this one right. All right, not the cleanest of runs, but it will definitely be 2 podiums. So I should be second in points still. Yeah, because Cerebral Wolsies is going to drop. Yeah, and that's funny because that's where some of your best tunes some of your best tunes are just those quick and dirty. Sure, I'll like it. You can pick one of these up. You can pick one of these up in England. It's making me wish I had a big garage. You know what I would do if I had one of these Crown Vics? And this is really stupid that I would do this. What I would do is I would paint it up and design, make it all look all nice and stuff, and use it as like a fancy ride share. Just to be like a high end, comfortable ride share. So you know what? I should pick up two. Restore one, and just have it to have it, and then do the other one as a nice fancy like ride sharing. Don't know why that came to me. Maybe because I want a reason to drive it. I want people to have the pleasure of riding along with me driving it. Yep. See? I knew that was coming. I loved this one too. Um, sure. Because having the pickup truck in this race also makes sense. Yeah, we're going downhill a little too fast to be running into the back end of other cars. As I'm running into the back end of another car. That's good. Uh-oh. Coming through. Okay, now I do need to catch this guy. I think I can do everything faster than he can. Jeez. This thing is just cutting around everywhere smooth. All right, I'm not sure the drivatars are even in the same zip code as I am. Yeah, are the drivatars even in the same time zone I am anymore? I guess they're somewhat there. I guess they're somewhat there. 3 seconds back. That was what, a first, second, and third? I mean that. Oh my gosh, that Crown Vic just cuts right through. You just put it where you want it, and it just goes. It says, "Yup, I can do this." So I'm guessing the donuts will be a little more difficult. There we go. But yeah, a good C class car is hard to find, and this is a great C car or C class car. And now I've got me a GMC Typhoon that I get to play with. Oh, okay. I like the Horizon Oval Circuit. Don't get me wrong, but the fact that they make it a 5 lap race is beyond terrible. Sure. Yikes. Oh, hey, hello. Never mind. Oh, okay, this one's decent, yeah. The Volvo, the EK Civic Type R. Oh, the Crown Vic. Oh, the Volvo 850 that you're telling me that you used for the event. Yeah. Okay. Don't worry, I'm catching up. It's been a week. It has been a week. This 5 lap race is just stupid, though. Whoops. Oh, I thought this car was better than this. That's not a good line. I don't think I tuned my Camaro. Okay, that was boring, easy. I should play with my. I know I have a couple Camaros. I know I should. I should goof around and play with them a little bit. Well, for some reason, it gave you your '67 Corvette. I mean, right manufacturer, wrong car, but exactly. See with that, it's more the with your tires. It's more. Really should be more the your driving. It would be more your driving ability, unless you're going outside the physical limits of the tires. But physical abilities of the tires don't matter in this game. As in, oh, I think I'm stuck. There we go. Yeah, see, I've only got Corvettes. I don't have any Camaros. And you can do that in B class. I mean, I don't see why you can't. I got to imagine stock tires in these vehicles too. Also, on any muscle car would have a they would have a higher rating. Whoops. And what happens when my TV cuts out? I run right through everybody. Literally. Whoops, that was a little clunky. I gotta say, so far this car isn't bad. Okay, this car is not bad. Whoops, what do I got here? I think I've read that before. I mean, I usually rally muscle cars. Yes. Yeah, that's another thing you would never think that should work, and yet you make it work. The Stadio circuit. I actually don't. Not one of my favorites. Yep, that is true. Love the color change on the grid. But yeah, that is true. I mean, that is the literal beginnings of NASCAR, so. Hey, just because I'm in the points lead doesn't mean you get to just throw me around. Apparently, I've decided I get to throw every other car in this race around, though. Bye-bye. Nope. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Thank you. That was a little bit of a dusty maneuver I would look out for if I was racing actual people. I am not doing well with this circuit. Oh, don't do that. Skilled driving. True. We're just, I'm just getting a little crazy here now. I mean, all I gotta do is make sure I don't lose 10 points to second place. Or 12 points to second place. And driving like that, I'm surprised I haven't lost every spot. Flunk, flunk. Yep, I've gone. Well, it's nothing but AIs. So gone not caring about what I do to the AIs. Hey, look, fastest. Oh, never mind. I'd like to know how a ninth place car puts a 114.3 up. Nice job there, random number generator. Yeah, I don't get it. I really don't. I don't get what this game has against. I don't know. I don't get what this game has against you. It acts like your AI is like unable to do anything. Burnout, road race, rival. It's something. It's it's something that doesn't make any sense. Gee, I wonder why that car's in there. Ow. Really? Well, is that because I cheese half of the events in if it's because I cheese half of these events and get that to work, I mean that's kind of not fair. Sure, let's find a team. Yikes. See, if it goes by finishes, cheesing the events, yes, please. Let us end these playground game events. Please. I don't want to play them. Especially humans not of your choosing. Just dump you in with a random lobby of 4 to 6 other people. Ironic. Sure. Yeah, a mode where your team is. Wait a second. Solo mode where your team is the AI. I like that part of the concept. But with the way that AI have been act in races, do you really want to see them try to interact in games? Where's this AI going? It's trying to leave the arena. Yeah, that I got lucky that there was no way for anybody to really mess with me. I got away and then too quickly fell back with that. I'm. Excuse me. I'm gonna call it a. I'm gonna call it a accidental power build. Or let's see, what do we got here? I don't care enough about playground games to actually care. That's the problem. I have no idea where this is being played. But yeah, it's teammates are wonderful when they decide they have to crash into everything. And every corner is a drift competition. Sorry, teammates. I just cost us the event. Luckily, it doesn't matter. Yeah, some of them just don't realize that you don't need to do that. Um. Oh. Wait, what? Something seems to have gone wrong here. Oh, this is bad. Okay. I don't even know what team I'm on. I'm on red team. Okay. Good luck, everybody else. I have, I have, driven myself onto a rock formation. But I have, semi-slicks on this. And somebody just got a good view of my chat, underside. My undercarriage. And there was a big meeting of the mind there. And somehow I end up with a crown when my TV cuts out and I'm looking on OBS, on Streamlabs. Did somebody just fly right over me? Teammate. Teammate. Hello, teammate. Where's my teammates? That was good. I've got two teammates I'm trying to signal to, and they're both like, "Yeah, let's avoid the little 911. Let's avoid the 911 with the crown." Sure. Oof. Yeah, it is better. It would be better with a convoy. We're just getting destroyed here. Well, it doesn't help that I didn't know what I was doing in car selection. Oh, well, that was something. Okay, I got to admit this the 911 is a fun car to drive. I just wish I'd paid attention that it was going to be on dirt. Yeah, I got to imagine 4 was so much more fun. Because Mortimer Garden had those pillars and statues and stuff, didn't it? I might have to plug in the other Xbox at some point and play 4 instead of 5. All right, can we get the display right this time, please? No, we can't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I love how they can't get the display right. No, this map is not good. I mean, I won't even say it's not great. It's not good. Because the things that theoretically should be good for, like rallying cross country, even that they managed to somewhat at least get somewhat wrong. I will play Meet You Guys that you're in the middle. No, I want that back. Yeah, it is the especially the flag rush. Because you're always defending in that puddle. I shouldn't call it a puddle, it's a kind of a lake. Yeah, because you always have to defend at the foot of the temple. Whoa, hello. I think I just did the cinematic jump over somebody that they did over me earlier. I'll be happy to meet you guys at the exchange. Ow. Yay, thank goodness. That abandoned rail yard was awesome. Not only for games, but that was actually a pretty fun race there too that they had set up. I liked that one. Pick like you can pick like 4 different ways to get through it, and all of them were fun. You don't really have the fourth place. Yeah, you don't really have that fourth place here that you can really differentiate because they don't do playground games at the festival ground. Yeah, the castle was rough. The castle was also where the castle was good for making your own fun though. Because remember, that's where I took the Isetta and started launching it off the sand hills into the castle like a cannonball. Or was I doing that before I started streaming? Because I know I used to take the BMW Isetta and launch it over the walls. So the castle was good for its own fun. The race there was also rough. I mean, the castle was a beautiful spot, though. Yeah, the off-kilter jumps and, yeah, that whole thing was just not great. Again, nice spot. Good place for driving around, but good for place for me to be stupid, but it, in terms of overall quality of it, it was not that great. For event-wise, I should say. The danger sign at the castle. I'm trying to remember that one. Don't know why I don't remember that one. How many space? Oh, okay. Let's see. What can I get rid of? I guess I get rid of this. Okay. Yep. Yep. Okay. I do now. Like 80% remember that. Yeah. All right. Let's get rid of a few cars. All right. Let's see what I can get rid of because I got 999 cars right now. Don't need twins of these. Yeah, cruise. Yeah, the four map was just great for cruising. Didn't even have to do anything. You could just cruise around. It was fun. This map is not as fun to cruise. You need to have a, for the most part, you need a purpose. Why do I have like 20 of those? Okay, let's. I'm getting rid of Porsches apparently. Oh! Wow. Sure, because that makes a lot of freaking sense. The buyout price can be as low as 138,000 or go up to 2.147 million. You know what? I'm not doing this for the credits. I'm just doing this for the space. Yeah, you just always see players zooming up and down the motorway. Up, down, down. It was good for flying up and down. Apparently I'm trying to get rid of Porsches. You know, I should go on 4 again. I should do it. It's probably still more lively than 5 is. Why do oh, yeah. Okay, that's that. I don't even know why I'm auctioning this car. I was gonna buy it. Rally routes were more defined. I will give them that. They actually had I do think you're right about the rally routes were more fun, but I think they were also better defined. Of course, since I can't do anything about that. Yeah, see how it's going. Like I said, I think it will be more a lot now than 5 is right now. Should I sell this? Should I sell this Subaru? The one I don't know why I have. I don't know how I got it. Or I should say I don't remember how I got it. You know what? It's going up for auction. It probably was a gift drop. Okay, buyout and starting bid are the same price. It probably was a gift drop. I mean, if I could just take off the anime stuff, I mean, I would keep it, but especially since half of the stuff it's all mirrored, so it's all half of it's backwards. Yeah, I just don't. I wonder if I ever sold that. You know, which car was it? Was it a Was it the Mazda? Wait, which Mazda would it have been? That painful build that, oh yeah, here we go. This is this is the one, the painful builds that the tune that the person wanted on stream, and we're both like, this will never work, this will never work, and they still wanted it anyway, so we had to prove it wouldn't work. How? How has something already sold? I love it. Okay, I know that's not the general reaction you get, but yeah, not touching you. You're staying. Let's see, what else would be good to get rid of? Elise. Hmm. Why did I do that? Okay. Wait. Holy crap! How many of these Elise Series ones do I have? One, two, three, four, five. Sweet. Oh, it's getting clones. The two Elises are now kind of clones of it. Because you got this one here and then this one. Same idea. Go with the nice green chrome, and then accent with black and yellow. Yeah, buyout price for that is going to be low, so yeah. So those lotuses are why I came up with that idea from what was it, Sunday or was it last week? Some at some point where I said I wanted to do cars in the official colors, but do my own like logos and stuff on it. Let's see, what else do I got that might sell? Oh, I love the E-types. Nope, my E-types are not going anywhere either. Neither of these E-types are going anywhere. Forgot about those when we were talking about cars to keep. None of my HSVs are going anywhere. Actually, I should say none of these three here are going anywhere. Let's see. I have the most ridiculously painted bone shaker. I don't care how bad I make a bone shaker look. I'm releasing another one into the world. Oh no, what am I doing? Why am I doing that? I'm releasing another bone shaker into the world. With the red and purple pearlescent paint. Why am I releasing another bone shaker into the world? Yikes. Okay. I mean, hang on. Common? Yeah, goodbye. I'm just releasing that one into the wild. I don't care where it goes. Yeah, see, so this one I twinned up to the other release that I still have. So this one's the one that sold. Okay. No, that one was okay. Well, 2 credits or 2 million credits. That's good, I think. Okay, let's see. Remember, go to site. Yup. Yup. How you somehow got your car stuck in the back of a in the back of that oh that big old truck in the rally expansion? Yeah. Funny thing is I don't remember how you did that. Speaking of Forza hitboxes, speaking of Forza hitboxes, what are the chances they fixed them? I should say, what are the chances that I'm not going to be able to put this car in the crowd? Still haven't fixed it. So where's the okay, I gotta find the dude. Gotta find the dude. Is it this dude that I whoops? This is fine. Ow. He looks unaffected by the fact that he's glitched through a car. Ow. I've really got to stop with the doing stupid things to make myself laugh. I mean, this girl is hyped. She's hyped by what's going on here. She's hyped about being in the car. This girl here looks like ow. I they these are video game generic persons 1 through 12. Video game generic persons 1 through 12. That's what we've got. Well, at least the people in Los Santos know to stay away from the moving cars. Well, hopefully. Though they're getting worse than at that too. Every driving game seems to be the AI gets worse and worse. Really? Okay. I can drive right through the wall, but I can't ramp onto another actual road because hitboxes. Sure. Keep that in mind. Um, what the hell did I do? Oh my god. I'm literally causing myself so much pain right now. Because of my ribs. But it's just, what did I do? Is that, oh, what the hell? Okay, sure. Ow, this is fine, right? This is fine, right? What in the hell is going on here? Okay, yes, go to site. Oh, that definitely make things stand out. What festival couldn't use what festival couldn't use a statue of a giant boar? What festival couldn't use that? But sure, Playground Games. Playground Games. This is unacceptable. This is truly unacceptable. How? Why is this happening? This is broken. Oh boy. Okay. I'll be back in. Whoops. I will be back in. Oh come on, game. I'll be back in 2 minutes with an ice pack and some. After taking some Tylenol, so that way I can keep laughing at what's going to come my way. I mean, there is no way this should be balancing like this. There is no way this should balance like this. Ow. 1, 2, 3. I did a good did a good number with my ribs, didn't I? Okay. Tunnel. Here I come. Well, I came back in time just to see somebody knock it over. Yes, I did. That was that was a street light. Yep, I did the same thing. Yep. All right. Ice pack. Check. Double the normal dosage of ibuprofen. Check. Which double the ibuprofen dosage is has been recommended to me by multiple doctors. So it's sad that they can't get hitboxes in this game right. Yeah, because I told you about getting injured last week, right? Did I tell you how I managed to do that? Because that is something I've never thought of playing any sport in my life. Yep, I took a human to the body because I shoot when I play hockey. I'm right-handed, so my left arm is basically across my chest. When we collided, he hit my arm and it dug right into my ribs. So it wasn't like actual just human to body. It was human into my arm into my body. Yeah, that was so I was supposed to have a game Wednesday, but the soccer team had a game, so I was doing the broadcast. And I realized I would not have been able to physically been able to play if I had to. I love this 911. Whoops. But yeah, it was definitely something. All right, I unfortunately have to get rid of you. There we go. Um, Probably could. I mean, I can't imagine it would be that hard. I say as I would have had the chance to look about 10 minutes ago. There's bugs flying around my house if you see me chasing anything like that. See me just making a move like trying to catch something. There's little, I think they're moths or something, I don't know. But yeah, because WWE SmackDown just ended 4 minutes ago, so. I used to watch wrestling when I was like, until I was like 25. The only problem is, if I did wrestling, I would have to be like, it would have to be an 18 and over show. Because trust me, if I saw two people flying off a ladder from 20 feet, I'd be like, holy fucking shit! Or something like that, that would definitely never fly on TV. Tow truck, tow truck. Well, yeah, that's because AEW is on cable TV. But then again, WWE Raw is on cable too, and they probably censor everything. But they want to be PG-13. I mean, they want to be for the families. Yeah, I mean, they have to realize that the audience they're going the best audience for them is going to be the male demographic, and it's going to be, if they can do it right, if they knew how to do it right. Yeah, the 18 to 34 demo would be the primary. And if they know how to do it right, they can continue with lifelong fans while working to the 18 to 34 demographic, because then it would be like nostalgic. If they knew how to do it right, they could balance both that prime demographic and the nostalgia factor. I know. All right, I'm just trying to yeah, no more scripted promos. I mean, I understand that they need a direction, but that's what they need to have it as. Have a direction for the promo. Direct your promo at this person. Yeah, it's just. But I don't think they have anybody that they can trust in that with that, though. I mean, I've heard about the promos they used to have for Roman Reigns. It's like, are you guys? It's whoever's writing, probably Vince at the time, because it's like, are you really having him with the Sylvester, like, strength, death, or however Sylvester says it? It's like, are you really having a grown ass, almost 40-year-old man say suffering succotash? I don't think he can. I just don't think he can do a promo still. I don't watch wrestling often. I do very occasionally, but I don't think he can do a promo. That's why he needs Paul Heyman. which is funny because Paul Heyman can do really well on the microphone, and I am Paul Heyman. Yes, we know who you are. Yep, Lesnar can't do a promo to save his life either, or at least didn't used to be able to. I mean, but then again, WWE wouldn't know what to do, wouldn't know the right thing to do if it came up and slapped him upside the face. That's because that's who he's trying to be. I mean, that is who he's literally trying to be. Brock Lesnar does not have a character, I don't think. Brock Lesnar is just Brock Lesnar, just more Brock Lesnar. I mean, and if you're the right kind of personality, that's not a problem, but I mean, he's yeah, his theme is great. It hasn't changed either, which is funny with all the theme changes. His hasn't changed. His is still Jim Johnson's theme that was created for him. Yeah. So, and it's because every time they change theme writers, they have to go and change the music. Because now after CFOs, they ended with CFOs. Now they've got some Def Rebel, and they're just awful with their themes. Because what Def Rebel is trying to do is make something. It's like that meme. You can copy my homework, but change just enough to so that you know it's so that it's different. Undertaker's themes, and I do intentionally mean themes. They showed a in themselves. Jim Johnson made the Undertaker's themes themselves show a story of progression and like subtle change. I mean, you can't get any better than that. I mean, but even when you went with the Graveyard Symphony and everything, it just he was able to use the theme as part of the story in a way that they can't do anymore. Porsche 911 Turbo 3. Hey, hello. Yeah, and when that bell rang, knew something was going down. Sure. Whoop. So I'm dumb. This is the apex. Russia's way the heck over here. Oh, really? I could. Then again, he especially during the earlier parts of his career, even basically until the end of his career, he did everything he could to keep kayfabe alive. Keep kayfabe alive. He tried to do a lot to keep that, which is funny because you knew once social media came into the picture that there was no way it was going to be. There was no way kayfabe could be kept alive. But he definitely did make the effort to. Yeah, he did. And he really was the last one. He was the last one that actually protected his character. There is nobody else now that has done a good a job. Which is funny because if uh, if uh, if she had wanted to, Bailey is probably the next best at it. Triple. Okay, so my opinion on all of them, which we know about Taker, I think was the definition of the consummate professional. Triple H was such a good heel that he was hateable. He was legitimately hateable because he was so good with his character work. Austin, I hate the fact that his career got cut short. He wasn't the best wrestler, but Austin was not the best wrestler, but he was damn good on the microphone, and his style actually fit. Like everything about his style fit together. And The Rock was just The Rock. Some of his lines, some of his lines, I don't understand. I don't know who came up with them, whether it was him or if somebody like came up with at least like part of an idea and he ran with it. But some of the stuff he said was absolutely amazing. Yeah, he was a top level genius on the mic. And because both of them, and like I said, Austin was not the best of wrestlers, but his style was great for his character. His character was rough around the edges, and he looked as a wrestler like he was rough around the edges. Even though I don't, even though I think that was more of an appearance than anything. But man, he was amazing at. Yeah, okay, I do need that. I want this. Yep, The Rock was great for that oversell. Yeah, that oversell. You can't understate how much that oversell, or you can't overstate how much that oversell did. And it's like, okay, probably it sounds like a small thing or looks like a small thing, but no, that was huge. I remember hearing about that. Yeah, So I really don't care. Um, that was a dumb thing to do. Well, Hogan wouldn't job to anybody. That was the problem. Well, Hogan wouldn't put anybody over, I should say. Which is so dumb. Hulk Hogan thought he was the end all be all of professional wrestling. Hogan's just the end all be all of a total idiot. I was. But yeah, it is just so ridiculous. Hogan was ridiculous. It didn't. Only one that mattered to him was him. But then again, who didn't somebody cut a promo at some point and legitimately point at Hogan as the reason WCW died? Which is not incorrect. Because Hogan was legitimately that toxic. Which is funny because Vince Russo had a lot to do with WCW's death as well. I mean, he shouldn't be talking about anybody. He shouldn't be talking about anybody. He really shouldn't. I mean, Russo is the one that put the belt on. Who was it? Who was the actor that was it Ben Stiller that not that had the WCW championship for a while? David Arquette, yes. I think it was some. I knew, but yeah, I mean that basically killed. That was basically one of the first things. The NWO was another thing, which is sad because if any of them were actually team players at the time, it would have helped WCW so much. I mean, it was just. And the thing is, it gave WWE basically 20 years of minimal minimal competition. Oh, all of them were that bad though. That's the problem. All of them were that bad. I think though, at least it seems from what I can tell, Nash and Nash at least may have Nash may be the only one of the NWO that actually figured out, hey, maybe this wasn't the best thing to do. Unfortunately, when you figure that out about 20 years too late, then you're just as good not figuring it out at all. Yeah. But then also, like I said, it basically gave WWE about 20 years of no competition. Because once they were bought up by McMahon, and it's just like, okay, this is done and over with. I mean, I think Hogan almost sunk Impact as well. Which I know they're not huge, but if he wasn't there, they might actually be able to be a truly major player. But then again, Impact's really, they've got their own issues, but Eric Bischoff, oh my gosh. Now that guy I wish would have just, that guy I really wish would have just left. He was not so, I did not hate him because I thought he was a good heel. I hated him because he just seemed like a moron. But then again, Hogan, Bischoff, yep. Well, wasn't Bischoff like lead booker of WCW at the end? I mean, it's like, well, yeah, true. And the thing, and the Jeff Hardy thing, s- the Jeff Hardy thing is frustrating. Holy crap, where the hell is that? The Jeff Hardy thing is frustrating. High flyers like him really need to be looked out for because it'll be very easy to develop a drug addiction solely based on the fact that they're how much he's putting his body out there on the line. I don't know if he had any drug issues before that. Was taking them on the down low. I don't know. But when you're putting yourself on your body on the line like that, there is no way, especially if nothing's working, there is no way. Because his last name is Hardy. Which is funny because he's what? He's like 40. He's like 43 or 44, isn't he? I think he's a couple years older than I am. Here, let's look. Because I remember he was not much. He's 45. I don't even know how he's still walking, let alone an well, theoretically active wrestler. No way. His debut was May 23rd, 1994. He debuted when I was 12. He was 16 when he debuted. Oh, I know why. I know why. Never mind. Yeah, they were jobbers back then, and I believe they also believe that they Jeff lied about his age so that they could get the what is it, like $200 or whatever that they got back then for being jobbers in a squash match. But don't forget, they actually had their own promotion for a little bit before they fully committed to fully signed with WWF. It was an actual promotion, apparently. Yeah, Kane. Kane, the most unusual story arc in WWF history. WWF/WWE, depending on when in the arc it is. I mean, oh, Glenn Jacobs was Glenn Jacobs near the end of his career was willing to take on too much crap. He took on too much crap for a character. This way I can unlock the event labs and actually do them. Yeah, he had some crap characters. I mean, his career was kind of bookended by crap. Because wasn't he IRS as well? Back in like 93, 94, 95? Before he was even Isaac Yankem. It's just like the crap characters. And then even as Kane, how the hell was Corporate Kane? How was Corporate Kane ever an idea that got through creative? How was Corporate Kane? My gosh. It's terrible.
Welcome back, Mike.
Yeah. Yeah, they had him go from total monster to without his mask he was nothing. Hmm. And Kane is another character that should have been protected.
Welcome back, Mike.
Kane is a character that should have been totally protected. Same as Undertaker. I mean, there is a reason that Austin in 2000, 2001, 2002, Austin and Triple H were the two-man power trip. Because for some reason, they had to be the ones. Keep getting error messages on your texts? Like on your phone? What? Oh, S1. Okay. Let's see if I can find something fun for S1. But yeah, it's just too. Huh, that's weird. Here, let me see, because I'm reading through Streamlabs. I figured that out. Figured out Streamlabs. It was nice. No, your messages appear to be coming through. I mean, obviously your messages are coming through with here, let's do this. Phone, stop being stupid. There we go. Here, let's see. So I can see messages. See messages. No, your messages are coming up right. So that's weird that you're getting error messages that, whoops. My phone is broken. It's lost its mind. Yeah. Okay, so YouTube's been having... YouTube's been being YouTube lately. I mean, You know, let's just use that. Yeah, if it wasn't for automatically saving the videos, I'm actually considering going back to Twitch. Just for that alone. That it's a little more reliable. At least it seems to be a little more reliable. But yeah, it's ridiculous how, but YouTube has the convenience of, oh, not this circuit again, dang it. Well, YouTube, I mean, I don't know if I like this or not, but YouTube is trying to make people get rid of ad blockers. Which for me, obviously it makes no difference for me. I'm not monetized, so I don't get ads. If I do, I'll be sending up an email to YouTube's office and telling them what the hell. Don't be putting ads on my channel if I'm not monetized. But yeah, they're blocking that. But YouTube just really isn't it just seems like it works weird. YouTube is great for the videos, but and actually if Kick didn't have any issues, I would well, I'm trying to set up a what the hell is going on here? That's part of what I was doing a test for. I don't plan on using it right now, but I never got the chance to do Mixer. Because Mixer went down, I think, just a few months before I started streaming. It was just really a case of bad timing. Okay, maybe this isn't the most reliable of cars. But yeah, it's just like... Yeah, I just missed it. Wait, you could earn XP for Forza through Mixer? I mean, I know it was a Microsoft product. So I can understand how that tie in, but I didn't know any streaming company did any tie-ins with games. Oh, one thing I do like about YouTube as well is I don't feel tied in, like, because you don't have the same tags as you do for Twitch. I don't feel tied in, like, if I decide to change games in 2 minutes, it's like I don't feel tied into if I want to change games, I have to go in to change tags and everything, like like you're supposed to in Twitch, because they can actually get you for that. It's too bad that Mixer bit the big is met the big streaming service in the sky, because that's just funny to me now. Yeah, which is a shame, because it was Xbox exclusive too, wasn't it? Or at least Xbox and PC exclusive. But yeah, I know Kick has a lot of issues. Not the least of which being, or I should say, the least of which being, it's not truly supported by Streamlabs. I don't. Are they still doing any like quality of life upgrades for Horizon 4? Okay, why is that a thing? I mean, I got to imagine they're still updating events and probably even have that on autopilot. But are there any actual like quality of life upgrades? Which at this point I expect. I mean, I'll be honest, I do expect that. Oh, not this shit. Yes, because we need bright lights in the misting rain here. Doesn't this game understand how that doesn't work? I mean, because Horizon 4 was what, 2018, right? Yes. Yep. One. No, only one. Wait, three also? I thought it was only one and two. I thought I heard it was only Horizon 1 and 2. But I know 1, 2, and 3 have been delisted, so you do need the physical discs for them if you can get them. Wait, no, you're right. Okay, never mind. I do. Yeah, 3 did. You are right. I do, which is sad. I mean, I would have liked to have been able to play 3, because that's the, like, the Horizon title 1 and 3 are like the two major ones that seem to be the ones that people liked the most. 4 and 5 seem to be the least, but 4 is still like seems like it's a million times more popular than 5 is. Well, the first one had a story progression, had a purpose, had an end goal, didn't have everything thrown at you, so I do get that. I do get from that end. Four is great. I it sounds like the gap is huge between the top four, or the first four, and then five. True. Four also, four to me feels like it's a little more along the lines of where you really it should be. I mean, okay, maybe you get a little bit more than maybe is ideal, but you do really still have to earn what you get. That's also a good thing. I mean, I wish they'd put that kind of effort into five. It's like, Playground Games, please put that effort into five as well. I mean, why are we watching okay, just because, as you know, I joined in on four late. Does four have any of the stupid? Do any of the first four have anything as dumb, like as the promotions that the tie-in promotions, as they seem to want to do with five? Obviously, yes, three did Hot Wheels first, so we can may or may not count that. But did they do anything like, just because it's an electric car and for some reason Horizon loves the electric cars, did they do any kind of like tie-in like they're doing with the Barbie movie? Which is going to be nothing more than, let's make their vehicles available. Which Blizzard Mountain, I actually haven't heard anything about Blizzard Mountain. I know 4 had Fortune Island, and that was generally positively received. Okay, Fast and Furious, okay, maybe an overdone movie franchise. At least in my opinion, overdone movie franchise. No problem with that. But at least the cars were real, you know? At least you can say, oh, there's a whatever. I probably name just about anything that's been in a Fast and Furious movie at this point. So Blizzard Mountain was the precursor to the changing weather of 4. Let's see, 3 was in Australia, so they wouldn't have had much in the way of changing weather either. Along the east coast of Australia, I don't think. But that sounds like a good test. 4 did the variable seasons well. It was nice seeing different, literally having a different feel for the map every season. And it was literally a different feel for the map every season. And that is good. Yeah, and I kind of wish the Eliminator didn't come along. I wish the Eliminator had stayed behind. I mean, irrational hate of the Eliminator? Not really. It's a boring play mode. It's not exciting. We're getting what? Is the wouldn't that just basically be kind of like zombie, except you're done after you get tagged or whatever? Wouldn't that just basically be a playground game type thing? Just Eliminator style where you race to beat somebody? Oh, I don't feel the need to play that. I really don't. Oh, I did the wrong thing there. Alright, let's do this. Holden Torana 9X. Okay. Yeah, I don't feel the need. Okay, that looks kind of cool. Did I paint that? But yeah, I mean, the Eliminator is just something I don't feel the need to ever go through again. I'll do it for events, and that's it. That was easy. Because I knew the second was ultimate burnout skill, so. Because, in all honesty, they don't have the desire to. They have no desire to do tie ins that make sense. Because something like Beam would make sense. I also think if they tried to do that, they would run afoul of actual car manufacturers. Why is there a ratchet sound when I'm sitting in my car? There is a ratchet sound while I'm sitting in my car. This is not okay. Yeah, that's what we don't need. Okay. Inline 6. That's interesting. Speed leader inline 6, or I could go with the massive V8. But yeah, I think, like I said, I think the reason that they wouldn't do like automation and other games like that in Horizon is they would they would just have the real car manufacturers just howling. They would just be like, "You can't let people make their own cars in this game." It would be so pathetic to watch, to be honest. Now that would be awesome. And that would make sense. And that is why Playground Games wouldn't do it. Because right now they're not about making sense, they're about making money. Never mind when the making sense makes the money. And building on that point, if you don't remember or don't know about some of these concept cars, can you imagine just being able to get a look at them and either get to see what could have been or be brought back to, oh my gosh, oh, excuse me, like, oh my gosh, this was a thing, wasn't it? That could have been. I think that would go over so well. But again, that would be the reason that they don't do it. Whoops. I mean, you could do they could do so much and they choose not to. And I'm sure if they ever went to any manufacturer with an idea like this, the hell is going on here? That should not. Okay, that's fine there. Oh yeah. Good God. No tire contact. But yeah, so much they could do and they choose not to. It's so dumb. It's ridiculous. They need to they need to work on things that make sense for the franchise, for the Horizon franchise. I mean, they blew. I mean, I hate to say it, and I'm surprised that there are a lot of people. It sounds like there's a lot of people that don't agree with me, though it sounds like a lot of people do. It sounds like half the player base is happy with it and half is not. But they basically blew this game. So if they were able to put something like that concept car pack together, they could have something huge. They just need to have the will and the desire to do it, and they don't have either. I don't know if it's they don't want to go to car manufacturers and say, "Can we do this?" Whoops, I'm off the course because they don't seem to figure out that this tiny little test track is not really much. It's just they need to do something for this game. I think this game is going to get destroyed once there's more if there's ever actually more competition. I think Horizon will just get destroyed. Yeah, that is exactly what I'm thinking. I mean, Playground Games is lucky that Unbound, Need for Speed Unbound causes so much division. Motorsport is going to flop, unfortunately. Yeah, unfortunately, Motorsport is going to flop. I will be doing a day one stream of a day one all day stream of Motorsport. So that will be what, October 10th, I think it is. I did this wrong. But yeah, I have a feeling it is going to flop. I do think you're right about that. It's And I think part of the problem is going to be, well, Gran Turismo has become the biggest FU to fans ever that it could be. The only thing that's getting them beat right now, overall, is Rockstar. Hey, get back here. Yes, Crew 3 is coming as well. I was thinking there's another game, but I can't remember what it is. Stop throwing me into the wall, please. I don't have control over this car at all. I would like to know why my car is just... So, I was talking to Justin yesterday, and he was looking for car customizing games. And I told him honestly, I can't recommend anything right now. Yeah, they're more than milking GTA 5. They're more than milking that. They screwed up with every update they do is a disaster. Uh, the whole putting basic cars behind the GTA Plus paywall is a D-bag move. Rockstar? The last one was the one from a couple weeks ago, at least that I know of. Okay, this car's... Hello? There we go. I haven't seen anything since the San Andreas Mercenaries. But again, they're trying to force everybody onto um, GTA Plus. So basically, they want their subscription service as well. Though they have put GTA on Game Pass. So basically, they're at the point where they need the eyes on the game to and people buying the shark cards. It's like you guys are stupidly insane with what you're trying to do here. Congratulations, y'all played yourselves. And I have no sympathy for Rockstar's antics. I really don't. I have no sympathy or love for their antics. Underground Simulator. Sounds good. That sounds like a good idea. Oh, Underground Garage? Okay. Still sounds good. Sounds solid. But yeah, it's just I just had to be honest and say there's nothing I recommend right now. And I hate saying that, but there really isn't. I don't I mean, I could not in good faith with the state of Horizon right now recommend anybody pick it up as a new game. Which is sad, but I mean, when your game is cut and paste events that for a while weren't even relevant to a theme that you had going on, it's like, well, it's oh no, that's over, isn't it? I was about to say it's the summer sale, isn't it? But no, that's over. 24.99. Does that include the car pack and the DLC? Or are they still going to poke you for that too? My God, the exhaust on this looks horrific. Because that is just yep, that makes sense. It, it is kind of I mean, Horizon is kind of they shot themselves in the foot. It's their faux pas. Oh, good grief. Stop letting me drive through walls, please. But yeah, I mean, games overall, and I know this is a discussion we've had before, games overall are just in a bad place right now. Somebody really needs to have the guts, grab themselves by whatever body part and say, we're going to put out a game that's complete. We're going to put out a game that's complete. We're going to put out a game that's free of bugs. And the only time we're going to touch it is when we're actually doing actual updates for the game, not because we have to fix everything that we screwed up to get it to release. But nobody in the video game developing industry has that kind of intestinal fortitude to do it. Nobody. The model is working for everybody right now. Doesn't work for the player, but... Wait, who's got very positive reviews? But then again, it could also depend on when the reviews were written. Because if it's Horizon 5, where the reviews are positive, then it would depend on when the reviews are written in general. Plus, you know, some places won't let you... Once you get too many bad reviews, they kind of won't, I wonder if that's true. Some places, if something gets too many bad reviews, they kind of just, like, toss a few of them away here, toss a few of them there. You don't have to know that this actually got bad reviews or is getting bad reviews. Because all these developers and, especially developers, they think if they get bad reviews, they're getting brigaded. And they're not. Oh my god. The fact that there's somebody that thinks that that's how the game works is a problem. It's also going to be a reason that motorsport's going to fail, too. Because you're going to have the morons deciding that the wall is the way to slow down, not realizing that the wall is not in fact the way to slow down. Walls are not meant to be the stopper of the car. That's why you use the brakes. The brakes! Yeah, this game finally decided that it would give you a third. With the second fastest lap. Yeah, please don't use the walls to stop. Please don't use the competitors' cars to stop either. Ow. Yes. I don't want to. Okay. All right, let's see what I can find for rivals. Road racing. Microphone, but on Wish. It's a microphone, but on Wish. Yeah, that's. I mean, that's. They need to fix this as well. We've gotten beyond stupid with the fact you cannot properly negotiate the rivals list. Whoops. Oops. Oops. Oh, let's find something. But yeah, it's just stupidly stupid. I would like to be able to get to the bottom of the. See, it shouldn't go back up like this. What is this? But yeah, that'd be an interesting choice of vehicle. I just. Right, ready?
I hear you.
Here you can. There we go. This lap should not be flagged. Oh, this car is terrible for this. Yeah, the broken rival system needs to be fixed as well. Just quit that. Nope, because I'm not getting anywhere. Oh, is that the one? Oh, okay. Alright, let's see if I can find a different rivals track. There we whoop. Sure, this is going to be a headache. Yeah, so much for Playground Games getting rid of the cheating times. Okay, this is not going to give me what I need. Alright, S1. Oh, that's not going to work either. Okay, that'll work. This'll work. Oh, I should have done that, but This car is terrible. Though I don't think I'm adventurous enough to try rally muscle cars yet. Um, I no, shouldn't be. Because I did an engine swap the last time at the festival circuit or the festival grounds. Okay, I should be good now. Like there's a flag time penalty. Yeah, let's see what I put in there. Because I actually did a engine swap down. Whoops. And I've got the Nissan Z, which I'll never drive. Congratulations. I got a car I don't want. Um, wait a second. I swapped it down. Never mind. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what I was thinking. Let's see what I got in there. Yeah, because at first I was like, 'cause at first I was like, wait a second. I thought I had a V8 in there, but I swapped out the V8. The Monster V8 is what I swapped out. See, I thought I had the V10 in there and swapped it for the V8. Is what I thought I did. I thought I either had this V8 or this V8 in there, but I couldn't remember which one. Didn't realize, didn't pay attention to the fact that I put the inline six in there. I didn't do anything. There we go. Whoops. Yay, don't care about that car. Whoops. I'm surprised I haven't gotten any notifications that other cars have sold. Don't know why I care, but actually I do know why I care. Because that means they're permanently out of my garage. Permanently out. Permanently out of the garage. Okay, no bid. I kind of figured though. Ugh. No bids, no bids, no bids, no bids, no bids. Whoops. Nobody wants the Subaru? Oh boy, I can't believe I just did that. Can't believe I just did that. Oh, wow. Why did I do that? See, there's the ridiculous bone shaker and all its ugliness. Just with the pearlescent paint, and that's fine. Holy cow. Right. Pain. Oh, because of that pain, I think that is where I'm going to stop tonight. So that way I can just relax for a little bit. Um, like the crawl says, I don't know if I'm going back Tuesday or Thursday. That's dependent on soccer schedule. Nice. Getting Sonic. Yes. Oh, because it's only 9:30 there. I'm like, wait a second. No, you're in Utah now. That makes sense. 9:30. 9 9:30? I think that's right. Yeah, because Utah's got to be mountain time. I'm putting way too much thought into time zones now. But yeah, enjoy dinner. Sonic is good. I might have to get Sonic before the game tomorrow. Sonic or pizza, not sure which. But yeah, I am going to get going tonight. Enjoy dinner. Hopefully it's I'm assuming you've had Sonic before, right? So hope if you have, hopefully it's as good as you remember because I'm always I'm always disappointed when I go back to California and stuff's not as good as I remember. But yeah, have a good one. And like I said, I'll be back either Tuesday or Thursday, depending on the soccer schedule. So TV, that was uncalled for. Nothing's going on. You don't need to cut out. All right, so I will talk to you next time. All right. Good night.